So this is a very simple DVD that we have right now. And we've checked it. We've checked the preview just to make sure it's kind of working the way that we want. The last step that we want to do before making it is go to File and Build. Now, we could also go over to the timeline or to the panel called Build. And you'll see this has the same stuff. So we're going to be saving this as a DVD. Output is going to be a DVD disk, or we could do a DVD folder. That way we can save it onto our computer somewhere and then burn it later. We're going to be using the current project. We want to go ahead and click on Check Project, and what this does is it checks for things not linking back and other things like that. So you'll see that there's a lot of stuff right now which is not set because we have all these buttons. We have all these buttons called Audio, Extras, Next, Previous, Scene, D, all the way through J that don't have any links currently. And it lets us know that that's probably not a smart idea because you do want to make sure that everything is linking properly in your DVD. And so you'll see that when you've got it right, hopefully it will have none of this. It will say that you have no errors and everything's great. And it doesn't even really want to start building my project until I've fixed all these issues. When we click on Build, it will actually start running that project. And what it will do is it will transcode your video. Now you can transcode your video beforehand if you want, instead of waiting until you build. You can see over on the right hand side, it's got the DVD Transcode Settings set to automatic. You can right click on this, go to Transcode Settings, and you can choose what settings that you want. The automatic is going to work pretty well. It seems as though it'll do MPEG 2, 720 by 480. Let's see. Edit quality presets. I'm not really sure what the quality preset is set for automatic. I don't think it matters. What I'll do is I'm going to choose like the highest. High quality 7 megabyte VBR 2-pass. That's probably going to be one of my better qualities. I can click OK. Of course, we have the 4 megabyte per second or 7 megabyte per second 2-pass. You can see it now shows the transcode settings. You right click, you choose transcode now, and it will start transcoding that particular item. And you might see that it will possibly show somewhere the progress. Oh, it says transcoding now. So I'll pause this, and when it's done, I'll show you what the results look like. Alright, so it has finished transcoding. You can now see that that says transcoded. If I go to the folder where the files are, I can go to Sample Folder. Let's see, Sources, Transcodes, Run from Dinner AVI, and you'll see there are the files that it saved out. It saved out a M2V, which is our MPEG 2 video, and an AC3, which is our Dolby Digital sound. And then it's got some other files there as well. But you do want to be aware that, of course, you don't have to keep these because you can always retranscode the video. But this is where everything is being saved. Your menus are in your sources. You can see we have our party submenu HD that it did not delete. So that's why I was saying be careful about importing files or just adding files to your DVD, because it is actually putting those into your source folders, which can be confusing at times if you reference any of that stuff. And you'll see there, of course, is our final file. So you do want to be aware that if you delete those Photoshop menus, especially if they're your own Photoshop menus, you can cause some problems with Encore. We're going to go on with a little bit more with it in just a second.